Okay, step there.
My first ever audition have been. It was probably for an anti-smoking film that Glasgow Council were making. I don't remember the audition. I do remember getting the job and playing the sort of the kind of, I mean, I was 15 at the time, maybe 16, and I played the sort of the bad kid who was smoking behind the bike sheds and trying to enlist others into his terrible ways. I'd never smoked a cigarette in my life.
You do not appear to have aged a single day. That is tremendously impolite of you.
Right, yes, sorry. Listen, lovely to catch up, but better be off. Hey, don't want your mother finding out you're with a strange man, do we?
Strange? How could you be a stranger to me? I've known you since I was 7 years old.
Yeah, I suppose you have. I came the quick route.
You seem to be flesh and blood at any rate, but this is absurd. Reason tells me you cannot be real.
Oh, you never want to listen to reason.
Mademoiselle, your mother grows impatient.
A moment! So many questions. So little time.
David's quite attached to one of them, and he's refusing to put it down. So he might have to hold on to the kid.
The first time I met Michael Sheen, it must have been something to do with the film Bright Young Things, which we were both in, and that would have been 2003, something like that, 20 years ago. And Stephen Fry directed that, and there was a little bunch of us that were the Bright Young Things. I was slightly on the periphery because I played a character called Ginger Littlejohn, who was not a Bright Young Thing. He was a sort of, although he was of the same peer group, he was a sort of fuddy-duddy who wasn't one of the cool ones. So the cool ones were, let me see if I can remember, Michael Sheen, James McAvoy, Stephen Campbell-Moore, Fenella Woolgar, Emily Mortimer. They were the cool ones. And then there was me, who sort of sometimes went along to the kind of rehearsal processes or the hangouts or the getting to know you sessions, and sometimes didn't get invited. So I got to know Michael a bit then, but not that well because I was not one of the cool kids.
Busy schedule, but first, you've got to get past me.
Oh, that should be a pleasure. Considering my enemy has such a handsome shape.
No, that's one form of magic. That's definitely not going to work on me.
Oh, we'll see.
A goat will buy a goat. Can you keep a goat in the forest? Well, why shouldn't you? I'm not talking about illegally living in a forest, obviously. I'll have to buy some land. A lot of this week, I'm spending flat on my back in a post-regenerative trauma, which basically means I just lie there and everyone comes and kind of mops my brow and is terribly nice about me and listens to my heart and worries about me. Camille and Billy have to sort of paw over me and look after me. It's tough, but I'm getting there. I'm coping with it, and so far I think I'm doing a damn fine job of being unconscious. It's some of my finest work, actually. Tucked in by all sorts of different departments. It's lovely.
That's going to tuck me in.
Oh.
Okay, hi David. Right, sit there.
Oh God, am I filming on camera?
You're on camera.
To who?
Well, don't know yet. There we go, right.
You're giving me a present?
Yeah. This is an unboxing video. Go on, unbox it.
I need some scissors.
Oh. How do people do this though, without sort of tools?
What people?
Well, the people that do unboxing videos.
I don't know. I don't know anything about unboxing videos.
Oh, okay, all right. Do you want me to get you? Hold on. Oh.
Oh, I know.
Oh, look at that.
Nope, still need scissors.
Okay, hold on.
Oh! Yes! It's a Cutie pan! We're really good at, like, videos and stuff.
Oh, yeah, should we do... Yeah, okay.
I'd do this.
Yeah.
I'd do that. And then I'd do that, and there'd be something cooked in it. Oh, thanks, Stan. We love our pan. We love our pan, Stan. Stan pan. Stan the pan man.
Okay, stop.
Pretty boy, you're with me. Step into my office.
Professor Song, why am I the only one wearing my helmet?
I don't fancy you.
Probably I can help you.
Pretty boy, with me, I said.
Oh, I'm Pretty Boy.
Yes. Oh, that came out a bit quick.
Pretty?
Hello?
Hang on, just getting dressed.
Okay, are you smart or smart cash?
Smart kimono.
Very nice.
And what'll mine be saying? I surrender. Dear. Well, I wouldn't want to displease my new boss and maybe risk losing my job. No. Don't say it like that. You're under no pressure. I mean, as if... Oh, dear. My ring gets awfully tight when I get hot. I mean, about it. Maybe I could just pop it into your cupboard here.
Snog, marry, kill. Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi, Jodie Whittaker.
Don't do that to me, man.
I just have, David.
I would marry all three of them.
Let there be light.
I wasn't the original concept designer, but I worked very closely with upstairs on it.
Well, it's very pretty. Oh, thank you. And I think you've done an excellent job.
Stars everywhere!
Always does this to me in this song.
Every time. Stirs your soul.
And some memories.
It upsets me when you're upset. But it makes you very, very sweet as well.
That means I'm a big Jessie.
It doesn't. Baby.
Need to congratulate you, by the way, on yet another accolade. Amongst all of David's awards, you were recently named on the DILF list. Now, for those who don't know, DILF, of course, stands for Dad I'd Like to Fondle. Kinda.
Certainly 3 minutes ago you made my DILF list.
That blonde wig, you're number one for me.
Here's the top five. Pedro Pascal.
Oh, he's fit.
Oscar Isaac, David Tennant, Mads Mikkelsen, Cillian Murphy. Oh, and Michael Sheen came in.
Where is he on the list?
Michael Sheen's number 6.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Yeah.
And just remind me where I am?
3. You're
Number
3.
3.
Smith and Jones' evening engagement means a busy afternoon at the BBC for David and Jessica. Before their romantic rendezvous, they must master the moves.
Now, David, step forward with your right leg and Jessica back with your left. Yes, well, intimate, isn't it? It is, that's why the Victorians actually banned it for a time. They banned it because of two bodies touching in the dance form, instead of doing all these nice gay Gordons or whatever, you know. Yeah.
Do you know, we were quite good at the waltz. But I have to say, when you brought the cameras in, we kind of froze. And you may see some footage of us being really quite bad at learning the waltz. And finding it really quite difficult.
Yes!
And we nailed it in minutes.
Don't worry, I'll...
So, whatever you might get shown on this episode of Doctor Who Confidential...
And we should be this close, should we?
We should be that close.
The camera sometimes does lie, because really, we're brilliant dancers. I did right leg twice.
Yeah, getting there.
That's all I'd like to say on the matter.
I don't want to go.